Hello, viewers. You're welcome back to class again, still on laws of indices. I've been able to teach like 4 of the laws of indices: the multiplication law, division law, the negative power, and the zero power. So this time around, I want to add the root law to be the 5th one. And by what I have on the board, for the root law, I have this to illustrate: s raised to the power of a divided by b. So in the root law, the denominator will come to be the example now, as it is s raised to power a divided by b. It will be b root of x raised to power a. It will be b root of x raised to power a. So the denominator is what will come for the root, and the numerator is what x will be raised to. So, but with our numerical example, we'll be able to get it better. So the examples on board is, we have the first one to be 32 raised to power 1 over 5. The second one, 25 raised to power 3 over 2. The third one, 8 raised to power 5 over 3. The fourth one, 16 raised to power 3 divided by 4. The fifth one, 125 raised to power minus 2 over 3. And the sixth one is 32x raised to power 5, all raised to power minus 2 over 5. So let's continue. Let's start the solving, viewers. Let's start with 32 raised to power 1 over 5. By the root law, this will give us the 5th root of 32 raised to power 1. Since the denominator is 5, the numerator is 1. So the 5th root of 32 is 2. The number that will be multiplied 5 times to give us 32 is 2 raised to power 1, which is equal to 2 raised to power 1 is 2. The answer is 2, viewers. We move to the second one, which is 25 raised to power 3 divided by 2. And by the root law, this will be the square root of 25. The square root of 25, 2 can be written here, and one can decide not to put 2, it's square root. So, but if it's above 2, it's very, very important to indicate the figure. So the square root of 25 raised to power 3. So what's the square root of 25? The square root of 25 is 5, and 5 raised to power 3. 5 raised to power 3, viewers, we have 125. So the answer is 125, because 5 raised to power 3 will give us 125. So for the third one, viewers, the third one is 8 raised to power 5 divided by 3, which is the cube root of 8. The cube root of 8 raised to 8, cube root of 8 raised to power 5. So what is the cube root of 8? The cube root of 8 is 2. So 2 raised to power 5 gives 32. the fourth one is 16 raised to power 3 divided by 4, which by the root law gives the fourth root of 16. The fourth root of 16 then raised to power 3. The fourth root of 16 is 2, so 2 raised to power 3 gives 8. The fifth one, 125 raised to power minus 2 divided by 3. So for this, we can see that the negative power law will be used here. At the same time, the root law will be used. But let's first of all employ the use of the negative power law, which will make this to be 1 divided by 125 raised to power 2 over 3, which is equal to 1 divided by the cube root of 125 raised to power 2. The cube root of 125 is 5 raised to power 2 gives 1 over 25. Then we move to the sixth one, which is the last one. 32x raised to power 5, everything raised to power minus 2 divided by 5. With this, we're going to use the negative power law first, which will make us to have 1 divided by 32 s raised to power 5, everything raised to power 2 over 5. Okay, for the sixth one, 32x raised to power 5, everything in bracket raised to power minus 2 divided by 5. For this particular question, we're going to use the negative power law and use the root law. So let's first of all use the negative power law. It will make it to be 1 divided by 32x raised to power 5, everything raised to power 2 divided by 5. So with that, we now come again to have the fifth root of 32x5. Since everything is affected by these 2 divided by 5, and we already have it like this, the fifth root of what is here, so everything also here will be raised to power 2, which give 1 divided by the fifth root of 32x raised to power 5 is 2x, because the fifth root of 32 is 2, the fifth root of x raised to power 5 is x. So we have the fifth root of 32x raised to power 5 to be 2x, then everything raised to power 2. So lastly now, we're going to open the bracket with these 2 as exponent to each of the expression, each of the letters and the number we have in the bracket. So it will be 2 raised to power 2 and x raised to power 2, which gives 1 divided by 4s squared. That's the answer for the last question here. 1 over 4x raised to power 2. Thanks viewer for watching. Do watch, like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.